Ooh, yeah.
We're here in Dallas, Texas at the Granada, formerly a movie theater and now a place for live music. We're going to be going backstage and visiting with Sleeper Star, a new up-and-coming band in the Dallas scene. I'm Carmen Bright and welcome to The Cool Scoop. How long have you guys been playing together? How long has Sleeper Star been in?
This is actually our 14th show, so not that long.
Not that long?
Really 4 months, publicly, I guess.
Well, yeah, we've been writing together for over a year now.
How did you all meet? In college or just hanging out?
We all went to the same college. I left school early. We started touring, then we signed with Geffen Records out in California, made a record in Stockholm, toured for a little while, and then we kind of called it quits 2007. And then I think Barefoot ended on a Saturday, and we started writing on a Tuesday. It was like 3 days later, so.
Hey,
Yeah.
no time between gigs, and that's the way it really should be. So that's how, were you formerly with Barefoot also? or
No,
you
I actually know Chris just through some buddies, and I heard some of the songs that they were recording, and I just really loved it, and I was like, I really want to be a part of it. So I just kind of auditioned, and it's kind of how I came into the picture.
But you were an English major, right? In
I
college?
was actually a classics major. It's Greek and Latin studies, which is very interesting.
So what's the difference between an English major and a Greek?
I read different languages in English,
that's
Chris.
fair. Just making sure.
So you can write lyrics in different languages then, right?
I could, but I
He's tried.
they asked me not to for their sake because they can't read Greek.
Hey, this one here from Mr. Jake Lester, Rock and Keys. You wanna go?
A few years ago, I had produced and engineered a record with their old band, and then when that kind of fused with his old band, or with Chris, I kind of tagged along.
we still had his number, so we figured
Yeah.
Like, hey, Brandon plays bass. You wanna come play a show?
Nick, where'd the name Sleeper Star come from?
It's a nebulaic anomaly.
it kind of fits the music.
It's the word. Somebody said the word, and we're like, that just kind of, for some reason, the way that the name sounded kind of fit the sound that we were going for, and kind of ran with it.
So what do you call your music? What genre do you think it fits into?
I have a funny genre.
Okay.
I think epic dance.
No.
Kind of.
Uh-oh, that sounds like an inside joke.
No, it's
Epic
not.
dance.
I think it's a Jake genre that only exists.
Melodramatic pop song? I
No,
don't
see, that's
know.
emo.
That's
Apparently,
fair.
I heard that was emo.
Oh, we didn't know.
Yeah.
There's all these choices you get on the MySpace now, and so every once in a while we'll change the last one. On a national scale as a band, we're way under the radar right now, but we've already shipped records to 7 countries, which is crazy, and that's all MySpace traffic. So
That's
it's definitely,
amazing.
It 100% changed the way music's done.
So paint me a picture, sing me a song. Practice is life till I can't get it wrong. Spend a long time running from mistakes that I made. There's nothing left to do, nothing left to say. Today is not the same as anyhow. So I getting out of, getting out of today. Today is not the same as any other day.
There's definitely more of a sense of pride in every little detail. Like Sean does all our graphic artists, all of our graphic arts, and so we're sitting at, and we're roommates too, which is a whole other fun story. So 1 a.m. he's like, I got this idea, and he's always
And
coming
you're
up
like,
with these-
shut up, go to sleep.
the other way, and I'm like banging on his door, wanting him to
It's like,
change stuff.
listen to this song.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So it's we're I guess everything, we're self-sufficient as a band. I mean, we have a great manager, but we're still doing it on a small scale right now. So he hasn't really taken over he's kind of letting us work it, and then when it grows to a certain level, he'll take over all the reins and drive the ship home, so we can send our kids to college one day.
We send ourselves to college.
Want to get noticed? Carmen Bright with the Cool Scoop, and we are here at Blue Polipo. It's an amazing fashion, art, photography show put on by Monica Pye. She's somebody in the industry here in Dallas, and we're going to get a chance to visit with her. I'm here with Monica Pye, the coordinator, the creator of this amazing event, Blue Polipo. Tell us about the inspiration for this event.
Well, the inspiration comes from artists wanting to find the opportunity to be able to create without a target client or a purpose. And, you know, I had that same feeling too. And after talking to all these people and wonderful artists, they just kind of came together, and this is what it's become.
I'm here with Ray Madrano. He's a hair and makeup artist, and Ray is here with some of his models. Tell us about your models and your inspiration for their makeup tonight.
My inspiration was pretty much Blue Polipo, which is like blue octopus. And so with her, obviously, I wanted to stick with more of a glamour type feel, but then also, keep blue somewhat in here. And with her, I wanted to go with more of an octopus type feel. So we have the kind of bubble on the top with the tendrils coming down.
Now, I heard this started out as a little idea that was going to take place maybe a cocktail party in your home, and it versioned into this amazing event.
Yes. I mean, originally it was like, a bunch of my friends that might want to just put together some pieces of art and maybe have some cheese and wine, and then it just grew, and now we have 20 artists and 4 designers, the fashion show, body art, DJ, everything, and even our wonderful sponsors, Nobu, Cafe Izmir, Ben Looney, Benny Keith.
So how are people reacting to the octopus?
It's okay.
Some people really go, wow, octopus. Some people have never had it before. They were kind of freaked out about we are serving octopus, but the main thing for this show is octopus, so we want to serve something, the main ingredient.
It's never too early to have an appreciation for the art. So what do you think, sweetie? What do you think of the Blue Polipo here? I think she likes it.
It's amazing how many artists came together, and how many people are here to support artists in our community. So it's awesome.
They're called Glixels, and it's the first of the series, and it's basically when you have a computer monitor and you got a dead pixel in it. These are the resurrected dead pixels from it, and they're resurrecting into our physical realm and trying to adapt and evolve. And eventually it's supposed to be a whole series of them and how they evolve and change over time.
Is this one of your first exhibits, or have you been exhibiting other places?
I've done a few exhibits before in the past. I do more photography and motion graphics work, but this is my first time doing a big sculpture like this.
I'm here with Bryn, and she's a fashion designer of some of the clothing you've seen here tonight. So tell us about your fashions, Bryn.
I base all my fashions off of vintage. I like to recreate the past and then add a modern twist with modern fabrics, modern trim, but I really just have a great, I respect the designers from the past, I should say.
I'm Carmen Bright with the Cool Scoop, and we've been at Blue Polipo. Thanks for joining us. Special thanks to our guests for appearing on this episode of The Cool Scoop. This has been a Bright 5 Productions.